there, equestrians! A trailer just dropped last weekend for a brand new horse game, and we have to talk about it. This new game is called Fernhoof Grove, and it has been in development for a little over a year by a single developer named Jesse. Sadly, there's no official release date yet, but what we do know is that Fernhoof Grove will be released on Steam as a standalone PC game with no microtransactions. This makes me so happy because horse games are suffering from a microtransaction problem. I'll make a video on this one day, but TLDR, it's quite problematic. Anyways, let's talk more about Fernhoof Grove. The game looks to be a cozy story-focused game where we need to help raise the prestige of the local riding academy. Our main objectives as players appear to be caring for, training, and competing with our horses till we reach the highest competition level. As we advance in competition tiers, we'll unlock more of the world to explore and challenging riding courses to take on. Us players will have the option to own these three types of horses: warm bloods, drafts, and ponies. There are no particular breeds in this game like thoroughbreds or Welshies. They're just called warm bloods, drafts, and ponies. From what I've read, it sounds like each horse will look unique in their own way, as we've been promised a variety of coat colours, patterns, and markings. To add to the uniqueness, each horse will have its own personality that we'll need to consider while riding. For example, a quick horse will be faster but lack stamina compared to other horses, and a sensitive horse will take more time to befriend but will be more responsive to riding aids, which I think is really interesting. And to make things even more interesting, all three breeds will be able to compete at the highest level, so you can play the game your way. I know some people are gonna hate this, but realism isn't always fun in video games. Heck, I want to see a pony fly over those Olympic-sized jumps. Speaking of jumps, the three main disciplines are show jumping, cross-country, and dressage, and the game is designed to be challenging. For example, there will be a fault system in the show jumping. If we want to clear the highest jumps, we'll need to watch our riding lines and really nail our jump timings. If this sounds too challenging, don't you worry. There's going to be riding accessibility settings that you can toggle for a much more relaxing experience. I love this because I know there's a crowd out there that loves skill-based gameplay, and another group of people that just want to chill. Speaking of the disciplines, our horses will have 4 main skills that will impact their performance: speed, stamina, turning, and jump. Pretty standard abilities across the board when it comes to horse games. To train these skills, we'll need to complete courses, and each course will train a different set of stats. For example, a dressage course will train stamina and turning. Before anyone asks, there doesn't appear to be any mention of breeding. The game is still early in development, so that might change later down the line. Other minor activities and things we'll be able to experience in Fernhoof Grove include doing stable chores and exercising townies' horses for money, player, horse, and barn customization options, purchasable tack, barn upgrades, general quests given by townsfolk, and role-playing options for those who love role-playing. My first thought when I saw the trailer was how soothing and cozy the game looked, but what I'm most looking forward to is the difficulty, because I do enjoy the more difficult horse games. I've played so many games where pressing spacebar to jump was the main mechanic. It's still too early to say since we've only had this one trailer to go off of, but I'm definitely keeping my eye on this game as it gets more time to cook in the dev oven. If you'd like to keep up with the updates on Fernhoof Grove too, I'll post the links to their socials in the comments section. But that's all for this video. Let me know what you think of Fernhoof Grove in the comment section below. Are you excited too? I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.